It's officially Christmas Eve and I am finally wrapping my crochet Christmas gifts for this year. I figured I would go ahead, wrap my gifts, and chat with y'all as I am doing it. If you have gifts that you have to wrap, don't worry. I'm in the same boat as you. You got this. You can do it. I believe in you. Go ahead and grab your gifts. Let's get to wrapping them together. And let's get started with Vlogmas Day 11. Merry Christmas Eve! Hey y'all, my name is Anastasia and I am the owner of RJ Crochet, where I make wearables, plushies, and accessories. And if any of those things interest you, or if you like to see the behind the scenes of a small business or crochet vlogs, be sure to hit the subscribe button and ring the bell to receive all the notifications of when I upload. In today's video, as I mentioned, I am going to be wrapping the gifts that I crocheted for my family members. I have already got them assigned to their boxes. I cut out the wrapping paper so we didn't have to listen to additional noise per se. I'm not sure how I'm going to format this video, if I'm going to talk and wrap at the same time, or if I'm going to talk and then wrap and then talk and then wrap. I don't know. I'm just going to see how it goes. I'm thinking of the latter idea because wrapping and talking the paper is noisy, you know. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with the first gift that I'm going to wrap, and it is for, I'm not sure yet. Let me look. I'm going to start with my son's gift, and I am, in fact, using a baby food pouch box for his gift. I have a bunch of name tags here already, as well as my tape, pen, bows. So those are the materials I'll be using. I don't do anything super crazy when it comes to wrapping because, believe it or not, a lot of times my wrapping is last minute, unfortunately. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with this first gift. Once I'm done wrapping it, I'll talk a little bit more about it. So, let's wrap the first gift. Gift number one is completely wrapped. I am now going to do the name tag and the bow. And while I do that, I figured I would chat with y'all for a minute in between gifts. I'm trying to figure out what name tag I want to do for my son. I want a cute one. I'm trying to use up what I have, by the way, because I do so bad at just buying Christmas wrapping stuff. Bows, name tags, ribbon, wrapping paper. I just buy it all, and like, I have told myself I need to use it up before I buy any more. And typically I like to buy wrapping paper that goes with my tree, like my tree theme or my decor theme. And we typically have like two different themes. We'll either do like red, white, and green, which is our traditional decor, or for the past 2 years now, we've done the rainbow decor. And the reason for that is because my daughter really likes rainbow. So the rainbow Christmas it is. We do like the pinks, blues, greens, reds, you know. But normally I have paper that matches that theme. I don't have any, so I don't know where it went or what happened to it. So I'm making do with what I have in my closet right now because I don't have time to go digging around for it, and it needs to be used anyway. So I'm trying to figure out which label I want to do, and I guess I should probably look at the bows too. That'll help me out. And I have a bunch of bows that I need to use up. These bows are so sad. They're so sad. Oh my goodness. These are all squished. Yikes. Okay, well, here is the finished gift for my son, all wrapped up. Now, if you want to know what was his gift, I will leave a link to the video down below, as well as a card probably, so you can see what I made for him. But I think his was my favorite gift to make because it didn't give me as much trouble, but it was still a little challenging for me to figure out. But I had a great time making it. And I really want to make like 20 more in different colors. So I understand all my gifts are last minute, unfortunately. Shopping wise though, the ones where I bought them from Amazon, I got those on Black Friday, and then I think this past Saturday I purchased other things as well. So purchasing gift wise, I'm never last minute. I get them pretty quickly around Black Friday, Cyber Monday time frame. Making gifts, though, is where I struggle in being able to manage my time effectively, especially this year since this was my first year having my business and having to manage making gifts, doing stuff for schools, doing stuff for orders and whatnot. So even though it's last minute, I still have to say it's getting done. At least it's done. That's all that matters. So I'm going to move on to the next gift now, and I think I'm going to do my dad's. Gift number 2 for my dad is done. Super cute. I mean, they're all gonna be cute. I don't have any wrapping paper that I don't hate. At least I don't think. I could be very wrong. Depending on what's in storage. There may be a reason why it's in storage, and it's actually because I hate it and I've just forgotten about it. So I take that back. This wrapping paper that I'm using today is cute. I may have some that I'm like, I'd rather not use that. I think for my dad, I'm gonna go with, I want something that stands out because sometimes if I do a red tag, it can be very hard to see what it's supposed to be. And you know what? I'm gonna do this one. And then as for a bow, I have no idea what I'm gonna do, to be honest. I just know it's probably going to be dingy because I have not bought bows, I think, in like 2 years. Okay, I'm going to do this one. It's a little crumpled. Honestly, the presents are going to be stacked underneath the tree anyway, so I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal. And also, I need to go ahead and use what I have because it's right here. I really don't want to have to go to like Dollar General tomorrow and buy more stuff that I'm not going to be able to even get through until probably 2 or 3 years from now. So I'd rather be able to buy stuff that I actually like in the beginning of like next year than, where do I want to take that? No, right there is fine. Okay. There we go. Second one is done. And I have a question for y'all, and y'all can let me know what y'all's thoughts and opinions are in the comment section down below. Do you prefer giving gifts that are handmade, crocheted, knitted, whatever it is that you do, or do you prefer receiving gifts that are handmade, crocheted, knitted, etc.? I honestly am happy with both, but I do really like making people gifts that I've crocheted. I think it adds a little extra touch of like, I was thinking about you when I was making this, and I put a lot of time and effort into it, and I hope you like it. So that's my thoughts on that. I'm going to wrap the third gift now. I think I'm going to do my daughter's gift actually now. Christmas gift number 3 for my daughter is done. Let me grab the, oh my goodness. I'm going to grab the name tag and the bow real quick. I am going to go with this one right here. And I think I have a little bit smaller bows that I can use for my smaller boxes. And I am not just putting my name on them, I'm also putting my husband's name on them. Because if it weren't for him watching the kiddos, I would not have been able to make these gifts unless I did it at night, which I wouldn't have been able to do them at all, to be completely honest, because I've been sick, and also because he supports me in being able to do what I want to do, and with crocheting, with my business and whatnot. So he gets some credit too. Yes, he didn't necessarily make it or wrap it, but he did contribute in other ways. So this packaging is not as tightly wrapped as I usually like, but that's okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. I'm going to grab her a bow. I don't know which one I'm gonna do. You know what? I feel like she would like 3 random bows on it. And so that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna do like a silver, a blue, and a light blue. And just put them all on there together. Also, I use an excessive amount of tape. I am completely aware of that. So if that bothers you, sorry not sorry, but I have kids, and sometimes they try to open gifts, and I don't want them to open gifts. I want them to be able to enjoy them Christmas Day. Alright, I don't know how I'm going to do these 3 bows. I think I'm going to like kind of angle them. I think that'd be fun. And I also do tape because the peel and stick sometimes on these doesn't work. Okay, there's one more. Oh, also, I wanted to know if y'all would like to share in the comments section down below if you wrapped any gifts for anybody and how many did you do, number 1. Number 2, when did you start crocheting your gifts? Because I need to get on my A game when it comes to crocheting gifts because it takes too long. This is a little off center, not gonna lie. It's okay. She's not gonna care. She's gonna see 3 bows and she's gonna be like, oh, that's awesome. And I'm like, yeah. It's fine. It's gonna be ripped off anyway. But yeah, let me know how many gifts y'all made. How far in advance did y'all plan it? Because I did not plan mine very far in advance. I think I literally planned this like just a couple days ago. I plan on doing the video itself, but not the actual ideas of what I was going to make every person that I wanted to make a gift for. So, there you have it. And I'm pretty sure I have a couple more gifts that I need to make for friends, but I'm not sure what they want. They haven't gotten back to me on what they want. So that might be like an after Christmas gift thing. Might do a video on it. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next gift. It's going to be for my mom. Here is my mom's gift. I'm going to grab a name tag and a bow for hers. I'm going to use the last one on this sheet so then I can throw this away and it is done and completely used. Thank goodness. And then as for the bow, I have no idea what I'm going to do for the bow. Let's see. Where's my pen? Ah, there it is. You know, wrapping gifts is just like crocheting. I want y'all to know that. And I think y'all already know that. Because when you're crocheting and you set your hook down and you're sitting down, it doesn't matter where you are. Whether you're at your desk, your bed, your couch, wherever. The car, the hook goes missing when you move your project. And you're like, where the heck did it go? And then you're looking for it. Like you're, where'd it go? And the same thing goes with wrapping. You're looking for the tape. You're looking for your pen. You're looking for the name tags, the bow. I mean, there's a lot of similarities there. I'm just saying. So, this is to my mama. Okay, and I didn't even pick out a bow yet. So, silver? Sure, why not? Silver. Works for me. Well, no, wait, maybe I want to use a gold one. Have I used gold yet? Nope. That one's really destroyed. I'll do this one. I should have moved the name tag a little bit, but it'll do. It'll do. It's fine. There's another one done. I think I have one more left. Yeah, I have one more left, and it's my husband's, and y'all are going to get a kick out of the box, I swear. It's hilarious. That's the other thing. Sometimes with Christmas wrapping, I don't have time to go to the store and buy a bunch of boxes that are cutesy, okay? Number 1, I don't want to spend the money on it. Number 2, sometimes there's no cutesy little boxes left over. Number 3, I just don't have time to go to the store. So I use whatever I can find, hence my son's box being baby food pouches. And my husband's, oh, upside down, is a oats and honey crunchy granola bar box. Because that's what fit. And I wasn't going to waste a huge box on a small gift when I could be using that for other gifts, because I still haven't wrapped my other gifts that I've bought, and I'm also wrapping the gifts that my mom bought for our kids as well. So that's fun. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this gift, and then after that I'll be done with wrapping these gifts for tonight, and then I'm going to do like a little wrap up and have a little chat with y'all on like how Vlogmas went and what my plans are for next year are, things of that nature. So I'm gonna get to wrapping this and I'll chat with y'all in just a minute. My husband's gift is all wrapped. I'm going to grab the name tag and the bow now. So the last gift is completely wrapped. Yay! They're all done! The first thing I wanted to talk about was how Vlogmas went for me personally and what I experienced and what I have learned from this experience so far. And the first thought is I thought I prepared well in advance when in fact I did not. At the last minute I just decided, yeah, I'm going to do a YouTube this year, and oh, by the way, I'm also going to do Vlogmas because why not? I can do that. This was before I knew everything else that was going to happen in our personal lives and what was going on and all the things happening and changes and whatnot. So for next year, I'm probably going to start prepping in November. I'm not going to lie. With having kids and a crazy schedule and whatnot, it just makes sense to start that early to avoid getting behind, staying up super late, to then be more at risk of getting sick and whatnot. So that is my plan for next year, is to do Vlogmas. And on top of that, I would like to do Vlogmas the full 24, 25 days, because this year, because it was so last minute, I wanted to do every day until Christmas. But it didn't work out that way, and so I was like, you know what, it's fine for my first year, I'll just do 12 days of Christmas. And I really did enjoy it, to be completely honest. Like, I've had a lot of fun filming these videos for y'all and interacting with y'all in the comments, seeing what y'all like, what's performing well, and getting an idea of what I could do with my videos moving forward. And so with that being said, if you have any suggestions or ideas of what you would like to see from me in the future, please let me know. I would love to do them. I'm always open to new ideas and whatnot, because I can only come up with so much in my noggin all at once, basically. So, and with it being Vlogmas, I literally like laid out every idea that I had back to back to back to back. There are a couple of ideas that I didn't get to, such as crocheting in traditional colors, finishing my whips, a 24-hour challenge. What else? How many plushies can I make, or testing 3 plushies in a day. I think tomorrow's video is going to be a scrap yarn video. I'm not sure. It just depends on what's going on, because it is Christmas Eve. So it's just been challenging trying to find videos that are entertaining and that are good quality and good concepts that can be filmed and edited pretty quickly, so they can get up and y'all can watch them at a decent hour, which the last couple ones I'm pretty sure have been uploaded super late. So that is completely on me. But it's okay, because at least they got up. That's all that matters. Especially since it's the first go-around. To sum it all up, Vlogmas was a great time. Really fun. Enjoyed it. Loved it. I just need to prepare more in advance. I did have videos planned out and whatnot, but I need to start filming earlier than later to prevent and make up for anything that may come up, whether that's sickness, random deadlines, due dates, changes of schedules, etc. So that's it that I have on Vlogmas and how it went and what my thoughts are. And of course, if y'all would like to provide some feedback too, please do so, because I would love to hear what y'all's thoughts were. If there's anything that y'all would like to see for maybe next year's Vlogmas, what did you like about this year's Vlogmas, maybe what didn't you like about Vlogmas, because listen, the likes and the dislikes, they help me learn and improve on my videos. So the next topic I wanted to talk about was my plans for after Vlogmas. I'm going to be quite honest, I have no idea what I'm going to do. I don't know how often I'm going to upload, what time I'm going to upload. I don't know any of that. I've been literally living day by day the last couple of days and just trying to survive because it is such a busy time of year, and I don't know who's not busy during this time of year. So I'm thinking of maybe doing 2 videos a week, maybe 3, just depending on what the schedule is looking like for that week. But for sure 2 videos a week. I don't know what days I want to post. I was thinking maybe Tuesdays and Fridays, I don't know if that would work out or not, but that's what I'm thinking. And then if I were to have a third video, then maybe it go up on, I don't know, Sunday or something. I don't know. As for my content after Vlogmas, I'm not sure what to film. Like I said, I had a lot of whips and stuff that I wanted to do, but a lot of the videos were geared towards Christmas, and I'm now switching gears into Valentine's Day. So I need to come up with concepts and video ideas for that. So if you have any suggestions or anything that you would like to see, again, leave some comments down in the comment section down below. I would love to hear what you've got to say, and film it for y'all so y'all can see what I do or what my take is on it. But yeah, I think that was pretty much it. Like, that's pretty much my wrap up of Vlogmas. I do have one more video coming out tomorrow. It'll be Vlogmas Day 12. Again, I was thinking it was going to be a scrap yarn video, but I'm not sure. I'll have to wait and see what the day holds for me. With that all being said, I hope y'all did enjoy today's video. I don't even know if it was a long one or if it was a short one. I know that I got some gifts wrapped. I hope y'all did too. I was a little bit chatty, but I hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up and go ahead and click the subscribe button and ring the bell to receive all the notifications of when I upload. Thank y'all so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it, and I will see you in tomorrow's video for Vlogmas Day 12. Bye!